March 11th. Back here. Yeah. Thank you. I'll probably get a flyer out probably this week. This week or next week. No, I love Adam. Adam's great. I love Adam. He's a great guy. I love him. Thank you. Later. Hello, fellas and ladies. Just finish it. Just finish it. Just throw one. Just throw a shot. Doesn't matter. We are here for the championship match of the Bowlage Eliminator tournaments. One game will decide the winners: Mike Mirabile and Tony Macchietto. One game to determine the winner. We started with 43 entries. After one round, we got down to 22. I believe the cut score after the first round was minus 75. After round 2, we cut to 11, and all 11 of those players, all 11 of those bowlers cashed. I believe the cut to cash was minus 81. Last round, we bowled 2 games to determine the top 4. Top 4, I believe the cut was plus 35. That's only 2 games, plus 35. Mike Mirabile bowled Adam Chase. Mirabile came out with the win. And Tony Macchietto bowled Adam Zimmerman, and Macchietto came out with the win. So we will have a new champion, a first-time winner at the Bowlage Tournament Series. Neither one of these guys have ever won one of our pattern tournaments. So here we go. Tony Macchietto, Mike Mirabile, championship match. Macchietto starts. Berry pocket. Tony Macchietto. No one, I'll tell you, man, he's a good bowler. He's actually in my bowling league at Herald on Thursday nights. He's a solid bowler with a beautiful shot, beautiful rotation on the ball. He's a really, really good bowler. Nice kid, up-and-coming bowler. Really throws a good shot. He's in my league. He averages about 220. Everyone knows Mike Mirabile. He's been around for a little while, even though he's the youngster. I think he's 23 years old. Neither one of these guys has ever won one of my tournaments, so Mirabile starts with a 10-pin. A little weak. Mirabile bowled Chase last game. He started with the front 4, or might even be 5. And he slowed down after that, but not too much. Still shot 245. I believe Chase shot 203, and Mirabile took that win. The winner will get this piece of hardware. Mirabile converts his spare. So, 1 frame down, 9 to go. Mirabile starts with a spare. Macchietto starts with a strike. We're on lane 7 and 8. 7 and 8 for the most part have played pretty fairly all day. The pairs I tried to stay away from were 3 and 4 and 13 and 14. 13 and 14, from what I was told, played miserably all day, and 3 and 4 also a struggle. So for the finals, for the semifinals and the finals, we kept it on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 5 and 6, 9, and 10 for the semis, and 7 and 8 for the finals. Mike Mirabile a little too far outside, and the 10 pin is not going to go. He's got himself a split. That would be the 2, 4, 8, 10. 4, 8, 10 for Mike Mirabile. Macchietto still working on a strike. Mirabile going to give it a whirl on this one. Not going to get there. Oh, no. All right, so got an open frame for Mirabile in frame number 2. Tony Macchietto is about to throw his second frame. Mirabile just came back and said that is the worst shot he's thrown in 5 games. And I believe it. He's been really on the last couple games, but that one got a little away from him. Yeah, Matt, you said it. Matt Brzezinski just said it. 3 and 4 is definitely a rough pair. But 13 and 14, whereas they complained about 3 and 4, but 13 and 14 they were really complaining about. He pulled that one. Goes Jersey, a strike for Macchietto on Jersey side. Or we're in Jersey, so maybe I should say Brooklyn side. After. Yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah, we're in Jersey, so that's the Brooklyn side, right? Macchietto's on a double. He pulled that one also. Going Jersey. 5 pin. So 2 consecutive, Brooklyn. Sorry, Brooklyn. I gotta get used to that. We're in Jersey. 2 consecutive Brooklyn shots for Macchietto. One was a strike. This one's a 5 pin. Macchietto, assuming he will convert the spare, will have a 49 in the second on a spare. Mirabile has got a 25 in the second on an open frame. No problem for Mr. Macchietto on the spare. This is Tony's first time bowling any of my tournaments, and he's already in the championship match, and he's already got a 24-pin lead. So he's trying to become a first-time winner at his only time. Mirabile actually eat through each round. He pulled that one badly. 5 pin from Mirabile. He's seems to have lost his shot now. He pulled that one badly. As you can see, the lanes have gotten quite dry, as to be expected after, I think on this pair we had, I believe 7 games on this pair. Mike converts his 5 pin. Okay, so Mike's got a 25 in the second on his spare, and Macchietto's got a 49 in the second on his spare. So 24-pin lead in the early going of the championship match for Tony Macchietto. Again, Mirabile has really been, so the last couple of games, Mirabile was eking through each round, and then his last couple of games he really put it together. Started bowling a lot better his last few games. Shot 245 in the semifinals against Chase. Got here to the championship match and seems to have lost a little bit right now. That looks like a better shot. Good shot, 10 pin. Threw that ball well, but 10 pin didn't want to go. Mirabile for a 10 pin. No problem. Macchietto working on a spare. Macchietto started with a good strike. Then he went Brooklyn 2 consecutive frames. One shot was a strike for the double in the second frame, and his last frame was also on the Brooklyn side, but he left the 5 pin. So he's also struggling right now with overhook. You can't get the ball too far right, or it's going to skid. There is certainly an out of bounds on this pattern, so both bowlers are being very careful not to throw it too far right. That looks like a good ball. Oh, that one came up high, came up face. Almost left the split, but he leaves a makeable 3-6-10. Tony Macchietto gets a spare. So Macchietto has a double and 2 spares, 66 in the third. Mirabile's got a 44 in the third. Both are working on spares, so Macchietto's got himself a 22-pin lead as we encroach on the 5th frame. That's way too far outside. Well, lucky for the account. And as I just said, You gotta be careful because right now there is a major out of bounds, and as you can see, Tony just hit it. That ball was right off his hand. That ball was right, and it did not get back. He leaves a very makeable 1-2, but that ball was right as soon as he threw it. No problem on the spare for Tony. So Tony's got himself an 84 in the 5th on a spare. Mirabile's got a 44 in the 3rd on a spare. Macchietto's got himself a 20-pin lead right now. Again, championship match is 1 game for the title. Neither one of these guys have ever won a Bowlage tournament, Bowlage Pattern Series tournament. So we're going to have a new winner. Once again, no repeat winners. Mirabile likes that one. And there it is. Trickles down with the strike on 8. He tickled the head pin and the light carry for a strike. So Mirabile finds himself down by 20. We are at the midway point of the championship match. Mirabile needs that, and he got it. Huge shot there from Mirabile. He's got himself a double now, and this game just got tighter. Mirabile now only trails by 10. Macchietto about to start on the 6th frame on lane number 8. Mirabile working on a double. That one off his hand looked good. Almost came up face, but held just enough. Here comes Tony Macchietto, 6th frame, lane 8. Got some pull, going Jersey. Wow, that's an interesting action there. Interesting little pin action there. Leaves himself the, what the hell is that? The 6-9. Macchietto started with a very nice strike, and now his last couple of shots have been a little errant. That looks left. Oh, I got it. All right, no problem. So Mirabile trails by 8 pins as we head into frame number 7. Anybody's game. Macchietto started with a good strike, and then he went Jersey on the 2nd strike, or Brooklyn, I should say, on the 2nd strike. Went Brooklyn again on the 3rd shot with a 5 pin, and his last 3 shots have been a little more errant. He's got a 102 in the 5th on a spare. Mirabile has got a 64 in the 4th, working on a double. Macchietto, 7th frame. That one looks better. That one looks better. From his hand, that one looked much better. There's a beautiful shot there by Tony Macchietto. So he got a 122 in the 6th on a strike. Big shot here by Mirabile. Mirabile can throw a strike here. He'll actually take the lead. Here comes Mike Mirabile. 7th frame. Can't see it. 7 pin is going to go. Wow. You got a little bit in the way there, but it's okay. It's a strike. And there's a triple for Mirabile, and Mirabile just took the lead now. Wow, wow, wow. Mirabile is up by 2 now. 64 in the 4th, working on a triple. Macchietto's got himself a 122 in the 6th, working on a strike. About to start the 8th frame. Huge shot here coming up from Mike Mirabile. If he strikes here, he could put a ton of pressure on Macchietto. That one needs help, and got it! That one trickles the head pin. A huge 4-bagger from Mike Mirabile, and that puts a ton of pressure now on Macchietto, as Mirabile has a 12-pin lead. Macchietto starting the 8th frame. Mirabile struggled at the onset of this game, but he has come on strong with a huge four-bagger. Here comes Macchietto. 8th frame. That one buries the pocket. Oh, we got a match here, folks. We got a match here. 2-pin lead from Mirabile as we go into the 9th frame. What a game. Macchietto about to start his 9th frame, trailing by 2 sticks. That one looks very good, and it is flush, no question about that one. 3 beautiful shots in a row by Tony Macchietto, and now Macchietto takes an 8-pin lead. Mirabile starting his 9th frame. If Mirabile, here's the deal, folks. If Mirabile can finish up with 3 strikes, he will lock out Macchietto. As a matter of fact, if he throws 3 strikes in a 9 count, he will lock out Macchietto. Starting his 9th frame. Anything less than that, and Macchietto will have a very good chance. Mirabile, 9th frame. Huge shot upcoming. That's outside. Need help. Not going to get back there, and the 2-pin is not going to trip. A 2-pin from Mirabile. So here's the deal. Mirabile strikes out for 223. Macchietto strikes out for 242. Mirabile, no problem. And guys, let's not forget that they can tie. And if they tie, I don't know what they're going to want to do. I mean, because if they tie, I mean, honestly, I'll probably tell them to. I didn't really figure this out, but I won't do a 10th frame roll off. If they tie, I'll do another game. But we'll see what happens. Mirabile picked up his spare. So Mirabile's got a 173 in the 8th on a spare. Can strike out for 223. Macchietto is on a triple. He can strike out for 242. Mirabile about to start the 10th frame. Here we go. That one's pulled a little bit. No, it's not. It's absolutely flush. Strike from Mirabile. So he's got a 193 in the 9th. 1 strike. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. If Mirabile can throw a spare here, Macchietto must throw the first strike in the 10th frame. If he does not throw the first strike,
he'll lose.
No, 213. He's got to throw a strike here. He needs this. Mirabile needs this. Mike needs this. My math was wrong. Mike needs this. Mike absolutely needs this. That's outside. That's way outside. That is not going to get back. That's a washout. The 1-2-8-10. So if Mirabile can make that, he'll be about 213, which means that Macchietto only needs a spare for the win. Mirabile gets 3. 212 for Mike Mirabile. Macchietto needs a mark for the win. Any mark will win the game for Tony Macchietto. Any mark. Here we go. That one. Hand comes up high, leaves a 3-6-10. If he spares, he'll only need 4 pins for the 213. He needs this spare. If he does not spare, Mirabile will win. He needs this spare. 3-6-10. Of course, gotta make it a pressure-packed situation. Will Macchietto convert the spare? A spare and 4 will give him the win. Here we go. Uh-oh, and he threw it away. did not convert. He missed the spare. 207. Mike Mirabile is your champion. 212 to 207. Mike Mirabile wins. What a game. Oh my gosh. What a game. What a game. He left the 3-6-10 earlier on, and he made it. This one, he could not convert. Pressure-packed situation. But you know what? The kid is young, and he put on a hell of a show. A hell of a show. Tony Macchietto. Tony, you got nothing to hang your head about, man. Both bowlers put on a hell of a show. Mirabile comes away with the win. His first Bowlage Pattern Series win. Mirabile. Macchietto takes second place. Mirabile will win $1,000. Macchietto will take $650. Congratulations to Mike Mirabile, the winner of the tournament, Bowlage Eliminator Tournament. Guys, thank you all for watching. Actually, I had about 50 people watching, which is really, really great. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. My next tournament will be March 11th. That was a great show. It was a great turnout, solid turnout, great tournament, and a fantastic game, championship match. A lot of suspense, and I'm glad you guys watched. Again, I appreciate all you guys, and I'll see you guys when I see you.